Using the supplied frameless glass mud map, with reference to the provided example, draw a detailed dimensioned plan or mud map to highlight the line of your frameless glass pool fencing runs. This does not have to be scale. Consulting our frameless glass pool fencing product list, you can work out which components you require. Typically, you'll need panels, spigots, gates, and gate kits, and a hinge panel for the gate to swing off. Alternatively, you can contact any one of our stores and we can discuss what's required for your specific project. Before you start work, you'll need the right tools for the job: chalk line, pencil, a tape measure, masonry drill with 6mm and 10mm drill bits, cordless drill with 6mm and 10mm drill bits, spirit level, Allen keys, a ratchet set, a rubber mallet, concrete or timber fixings. Mark the centre line of your fence with a temporary chalk line. Consulting your site plan, mark the edge of each glass panel, ensuring the gaps between each panel do not exceed 90mm. Mark in any gates, allowing for hinge and latch gaps. Mark spigot placement along the chalk line for each panel, excluding the gate area. This video depicts spigot installation onto a concrete slab area. However, you may be installing these spigots onto timber decking. If this is the case, you will first need to ensure the spigots are attaching to structural elements of your deck. Using a spigot as a template, mark your hole positions with a pencil. Use a 6mm drill bit to drill a pilot hole approximately 50mm down. This will help to avoid cracking tiles or splitting timber decking. Use a 10mm masonry drill bit to drill down 80mm. Clear the dust from all holes. Using the appropriate fittings, fix the end spigots of the run into place. Plumb these spigots, centre of chalk line. Using a string line off these end spigots as a guide, bolt and plumb the remaining spigots. Repeat along the run. Slide the cover plate on the spigots. Repeat along the run. Carry the first panel into position and place it into the spigots as carefully as possible, ensuring the glass sits neatly in the pressure plate sleeve. Slightly tighten the grub screws. Continue this along the run until all panels are in place, excluding the gate. Check that your fence is in a straight line and your panel spacings and gate opening are correct. Oxworks offer glass-to-glass and glass-to-wall gates. These have slightly different spacing allowances. Mount the hinges to the gate as per kit instructions. Set the gate in place on top of 50mm high chocks and align with the top of the panels either side. Attach the hinges to the hinge panel. Remove the timber chocks and confirm that the gate swings freely. Attach the male section of the latch to the gate. Place the female section in position on the latch panel and tighten the grub screws onto the pressure plate. Tightening the top grub screw will push the top of the panel away from you. Tightening the bottom grub screw will draw the top of the panel towards you. Loosening both screws will allow you to slide the panel back and forth. Placing a small packer in the seat of the spigot will raise the glass panel.